Okay, it's your boy King Leo coming here with the second video, and this time we're going to be talking about RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars. See, this page I'm pretty versatile. Yeah, one day you got a wrestling video, one day you got RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars. You never know what to expect. We're going to cover it all here. So, this episode of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars is the episode that us fans, we've been waiting for. This is the episode where all the eliminated queens finally come back. And you know why we love this episode? Because we're messy. We like drama. So we know we're going to get all the drama, all the tension, all the past things that we wanted to see. Those queens are coming back, and they're coming back bitter and angry with a vengeance. So I was looking forward to this. So the people that have been eliminated so far, first we had Jasmine Masters, then we had Pheromone, Gia Gunn, and then Latrice. If you remember last week's episode, nobody went home. Who was it? It was Monet and Manila that were in the top. Double win, even though I think Monet won that lip sync, but okay, we'll call it a tie. So it's a tie. After the elimination, all the girls meet in the workroom. You know, they're looking at each other, sizing each other up. And then they embrace, and then they get to talking. And then you start to see that there's no love lost. These girls are bitter. They're mad that they got sent home. And I say the most bothered are probably Farrah. She don't really think she should have been sent home, even though she was in the bottom twice. And she's kind of salty that one of her good friends, Valentina, sent her home. But I feel like Valentina made the right choice. But Valentina, that's a whole nother delusional situation right there. And then we got Latrice, who seems ultra bitter that she's sent home, especially by like a newcomer from last season, Monique Hart. Monique Hart, who is my favorite, by the way. Brown cow stunning all the way. But she's mad at her, and she's like, oh, you were disingenuous, the reason you sent me home, and this and that. And I don't feel like she was. I feel like the emotion was real. She sent you home because you haven't been doing good, and that's how she explained it to you. And maybe that hurt your ego even more. Like, damn, maybe I wasn't doing good. That's the real reason she sent me home, not because she wanted to keep her friend. Yeah, that was the reason. You weren't doing good. So, you know, they're all coming back with a vengeance. Then RuPaul tells them eventually this is going to be like a whole lip sync, Lollapalooza. So all the eliminated queens are going to get a chance to lip sync against one of the remaining queens. And if they beat them, they're back in the competition, and the queen that was there is out. So this is good. This is like, us Drag Race fans, we love the lip syncs. Like, you wait for the end of the episode, like when they have to lip sync for their life. That's like the best part. So getting 4 in one episode, it's like, okay, jackpot. So we're going to get those lip syncs, and then I'm like already anticipating the matchups. And some of the girls I feel like are not the best lip syncers there, so I wasn't really looking forward to them. Like Naomi, I didn't expect much from her. Pheromone, I didn't expect much from her. But we'll see what's going to happen. So they're getting ready. And then let's just go straight to it. Let's go to the lip syncs. The first lip sync we have is Jasmine Masters versus Trinity Tuck. And Jasmine Masters, even though she was the first to lip sync, she was the last one to choose who she wanted to go against because she was the first one eliminated. So she got Trinity, and that's fitting. I feel like Trinity probably was one of the scariest people to lip sync against. Nobody wanted to go against her. So they had the lip sync to, I think it was Peanut Butter. And you know, that's like a fast-paced, twerking song. So I feel like they both did their thing. You know, Jasmine had nobody to really shake nothing to. And Trinity had her fake little ass to shake. So she was shaking that. Jasmine trying to shake her no ass. So she didn't really have nothing to shake. So she just started whipping her hair, giving us hair choreography, which I was loving. And I thought it was pretty good from Jasmine. Like, I'm a Jasmine fan. I like her. Even though I don't feel like she's the best, she entertains me. So I was good to see her actually put some effort and not just act like she didn't care like she always does. In the end, Trinity wins. We expect that. Jasmine, she's finally done. She's gone for good. And if you notice, Jasmine this episode, we barely saw her. She had really no confessional time. They barely gave her any screen time. That's because when I'm hearing the producers are pissed off at her after the whole holiday special. You know the whole drama going on the internet between her and Shangela. She left the Holiday Slave special early, and I don't know if she got paid for it. She had no confessionals in that episode either. So producers are kind of like giving her the bad shady edit this season. So she made her bed, so now she got to sleep in it. So after that, we get our second lip sync, and our second lip sync is Valentina and Pheromone. So Pheromone had a choice between Valentina and Trinity. I think she made the right decision. I mean, Valentina is a good lip syncer, which she proved earlier in the season. She redeemed herself from season 9. So it's like her or Trinity, who are you gonna pick? You pick Valentina. Plus Valentina was her friend and sent her home. So that's the ultimate redemption. Sending the bitch who sent you home. So they lip sync, you know. Farrah really has no rhythm. She's all the look. And she has a good look. Like, she is put together. But she's not a lip sync queen. But she gave it her all. But in the end, it wasn't enough. And Valentina won. Valentina is really proving this season, like, yeah, you're not going to clock me for my lip syncing skills. Like, I've gotten that together and I'm here to play. But she needs to bring some of that same fire to the competitions, because right now she thinks she's killing it and she's really not. And she's looking ultra delusional. So next, we have the lip sync of Naomi and Gia Gunn. And this lip sync, I was not looking forward to it at all. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be super boring. And then the song was the only RuPaul's song that I really didn't know. Like Adrenaline. I'm like, oh, okay. So the song starts. It starts off kind of slow. And I'm like, putting me to sleep. I'm like bored. Then the beat kicks in, and then they kicked in, and they were giving it. Gia was there voguing, duck walking. Naomi was posing, as she would like to say, posing the house down, giving us all kind of angles, legs for days, giving us a little Sierra Matrix. Like, I didn't know she was so flexible, and it really impressed me. Like, I was like, this was like a good ass lip sync. I wasn't expecting it. And in the end, Naomi wins. So that's 3 for 3 right now. 3 of the queens that are already in the competition have stayed, and the girls that were trying to come back are not successful. So now we're down to our last lip sync. It's between Latrice Royale and Monique Hart. Now Latrice had her option of picking anybody out of the 4. And if I was her, I probably would have chose Naomi. I would have probably thought Naomi or Valentina were the weakest. Even though Naomi and Valentina proved me wrong with their lip sync. But she chooses Monique, which is like, I feel like it was just all, like I've been saying, bitter. and like she said, it was personal. She wanted to take the bitch that took her out. So she goes against Monique, and she says she's here to complete the task and to get back in the competition. And I really didn't think she stood a chance, because I feel Monique is a great lip syncer. She knows how to keep her wigs on now, so that helps. So the song they lip sync to is Sissy That Walk, which one of my favorite RuPaul songs. And they were giving it. Latrice was moving around that stage. I know she was tired afterward. Being a big guy, I know I would have been tired afterwards too. She was giving her all. She was doing splits. I didn't even know she could do those. Monique was all around the stage too. She probably did some splits too. They had hair reveals, fan reveals, different color wigs, and it was like, they was like, I am not going home. And I respect it from both of them, because they were not going out without a fight. So in the end, it's time to make their decision. And I'm like, Monique got this. She killed it, even though they both killed it. And RuPaul says, Latrice, Shantae, you stay. At this point, I'm ready to riot. I'm like, I'm ready to throw tomato. I'm ready to throw my remote at the TV. I'm ready to just like cancel the whole season. And then Latrice is so emotional. I'm like, really? Really, RuPaul? And then in the end, she tells Monique, Shantae, you stay too. And I'm like, I felt like falling out just like Monique. Monique fell to the ground. I almost fell to the ground with her. It was crazy. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because even if she doesn't win, I feel like Monique is making the season so fun and interesting. She's one of my favorites. So, yeah, I was so happy she was able to stay. So now we have an extra queen in the competition. So instead of being 6, there's 7. Started off with 10. So I feel like we're still in the thick of the competition. So it's anybody's game at this point. Right now, I feel like Trinity, Manila, and Monique have the best track record. And with Latrice back, Latrice is not playing no games. Valentina is always a threat if she can step it up. Naomi has been safe, but Naomi was top 3 this season. So this could go any way. And I'm just looking forward to next week. Still rooting for Monique though. Brown cow all the way. So let me know what y'all think. Who are y'all rooting for? And what do y'all think of last episode? Do you think anybody should have won the lip sync who lost the lip sync? And do you think that both Latrice and Monique should have stayed? Let me know. Make sure you like, comment this video, and make sure you subscribe so you could know when my next video is coming. Alright, later.